Welcome everybody back to the channel, and we are off on another Swift Base Camp adventure, so get ready. Where are we off to, dear?
We're back off to Sinnington, to Cliff Farm, Caravan Park, or farm, or whatever it was, but it's a brilliant site, good facilities, and we enjoyed our Virgin trip there, so we're doing a return visit, not so Virgin this time.
And what are we setting up this time?
The awning.
The awning. What can possibly go wrong?
You in a tent, yeah.
Me in a tent. Yeah, so we're going to set up the awning. The sun is shining. It is a whopping 9 degrees, which is summer in the north.
Yes. Not so grim up north.
No, it's glorious, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, almost shorts and t-shirt weather for us.
Not quite.
For us. Yes, it's a beautiful day. We'll be at the site soon, and we're going to have a go at putting up an awning. So that should be fun and games. Not yet, no.
Welcome to our abode.
Here's the new awning. Look at that, we've got proper water flow after the modification, the hack with the aqua roll pipe.
Yes. And what did we remember to bring?
The TV.
Woohoo!
Although we're going to have a bit of a campfire tonight, aren't we?
Yes. Yeah, after I finished unpacking.
All important.
Guinness.
Guinness. Although we've got an error on our fridge, so I need to have a look at the book.
I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah, so I don't think that is actually cooling down. Awning. Say hello, dear.
Hello. Woman's work's never done.
Oh, you can't say that on camera. Beautiful sunset. There is the wife. She's happy. I've got the telly set up.
Yes, we finally remembered the telly, so that's always a bonus.
And look at that for a sunset. That is
Beautiful.
absolutely fantastic. And what have you got there, dear? What are you drinking?
Rum and coke.
Rum and coke. Oh, it's not your fancy wine.
No, rum and coke.
Rum and coke, and I've got a Guinness, which is very nice. So, what have we done, dear? What have we done on the setup?
So we bought some throws, and this is actually our memory foam topper. But obviously we wanted it to blend in and make it look like this was part of the furniture. So we've done exactly that. So we've bought some throws to cover it, and it just slots under that table absolutely brilliantly. Just down here, we've actually got the quilt, and I've put a black throw on that. So as you can see, you can barely see it, which is really good.
All blends in.
It does. Underneath we have the vacuum cleaner, and then we've got towels, bedding in one container. That's my bag, and then this puts all the shoes and slippers that we use for the caravan and the Crocs that we use for the caravan in there. Then next we have further storage for further towels and bedding, tea towels, things like that. We've now bought a mat because Dave said he couldn't dry himself in the bathroom. So we now have a bath mat, which we can put outside the door so we can stand on it without making the floor wet. So that's a bonus as well. Then we freed up space in the wardrobe. So if you want to come around, Dave. We have freed up space in the wardrobe. We bought these really cool hangers, which will hang numerous coat hangers on with clothes, so nothing needs to get creased. So that's a lot better. And going into the bathroom, we have our little scrunchies in there, and then we have all our bathroom stuff in there, including the shower mat that goes on the floor. So that's all nice and neat put away. So nothing can be left out for when we're towing. So it can't fall away on the floors and things like that. We've got spare mugs, as you can see, coffee, biscuits, all things like that. We've actually brought on Nespresso this time. So we have our coffee pods, we've got our breakfast crumpets, got some fruit, so we're not being in completely junk foods. And in here, obviously, we've got our plates, our glasses get kept in there, very washing up liquid, and our sponge there, in which the Nespresso will come back with us in a bag. However, the mirror is going to stay. This goes in this cupboard, so when we're towing, there's nothing loose apart from cushions in here. This actually fits underneath and fits underneath in the drawers. So obviously we have our utensil drawer, and then we have our pots and pans drawer. So that all comes in handy. In here you have our water filter, shopping bag, canned soups, stews, things like that if we want it as well. So we've got everything, literally everything that we need. We've got our very snazzy little egg cup holders. Okay. So absolutely adorable. We got them from Scarborough. And we have our little salt and peppers, which are adorable. And again, from Scarborough. And then last but not least, obviously we're in the awning. So not as easy as you think to put up first. Extremely heavy. However, a very lovely person who we are sighted near to did come and give us a hand and pointed out that we were trying to actually slide the wrong piece on and are new to do this other bit. In all fairness, we've never put an awning on anything, so we didn't know. But he was ever so lovely, and he came to help us, which was really, really nice. And then obviously we have our carpets. You've got your fly screens up, obviously keep the flies out, but obviously let the light in. So all good.
We've actually got flies at the end of February.
Yes, unfortunately, because obviously we were going in and out and in and out of the car, unpacking everything, a couple of flies decided to take residence inside. But we've decided, what the hell, we're just going to make sure the fly screens are up and make sure that's all sorted. And apparently there are, in Sinnington, you've not only got the F&H, the previous Fox and Hounds pub, but you also have another pub a little short distance away, so we might go and try that later.
Thank you very much. So there we go, we've got an overview of the base camp, and it's quite comfortable, isn't it, dear?
It's beautifully comfortable.
It's very
yeah, the topper makes the difference because you don't feel the slots in between the cushions.
And we're going to have a bit of a fire later, aren't we?
We are indeed.
It's supposed to get down to -1 tonight, so that's why.
Portable heater.
So that's why we've put the insulation jacket on the aquaroll, stop it freezing. I've got the water on at the moment, so we just got to get that up and running.
And again, we've got our little heater for backup as well.
And tomorrow the agenda is?
We're going to try, oh that's beautiful, isn't it? We're going to try and go over to Thirsk.
I thought you were talking about me then. It's actually the sunset.
It's actually the sunset. Look at that. That is totally gorgeous. Wow. Look at that. That's beautiful. So yeah, the plan is we're gonna go into Thirsk and have a tour around there. So hopefully you'll be able to join us.
Right, super. Thank you very much.
Oh, my phone's awkwardly digging into me. Smells like they've been spraying the fields.
Yes, there's Venus up there. So we've got the awning sorted now. Let's say it deflated in the night. I'm glad to put a jacket on the water. We've just gone down to use the shower bot down there, which will be shortly. So a couple of little teething problems. However, we ramboed it and got through it. And there ends another fantastic weekend break.